fellas, and welcome back to Top 8 of Send Reset Tekken 8 47. I'm Patriarch Panda, and this is Hisako. You've been enjoying the show so far?
Oh, I've been having a grand old time. All things considered, we've had like some really good matches. A lot of returning players, a lot of new players. It's just been good times all around. I've especially just been enjoying like so much a neutral play, so much unexpected results. Honestly, people just making like the best comebacks in the best ways. I've been having a great time. A lot of character variety too. Big fan of that always.
Yeah, a ton of character variety that's been like on the like screen in terms of like all the like different play styles and even that and all that. Even with the mirror that happened with the two Claudios, you saw a ton of knowledge on display as well. So yeah, I'm liking what I've been seeing, but I think the first set we're going to be getting up is Hasboybz and Siphonia. So that should be the the Clive and the Claudio, which was correct actually. I had a moment there. I was trying to think Clive, and I'm like, is it Clive?
It's like
Clive?
like the two cl sounds, you know. It's very easy to mix up. We got the claw and we got the Clive. Right. While we are waiting for those players to show up, I'm just gonna remind everyone very nicely that we do have such thing as Match Arena while we are waiting for our matches. I want to remind everybody that we still have plenty of codes left to redeem. A lot of these codes, you just gotta claim them for free. Just link one of your socials, whichever one works for you, and you can add to the prize pool for these players for free, no extra cost from you. Just have to click one blue button and Shazam. The players will be happy.
Shazam.
We will be happy, yes. There's a lot of DC references today. That one was totally unintentional, though.
Yeah. No, it's like you've been like very knowledgeable on it, so I'm like listening, you know, I'm paying attention. So you hit me with that. I'm like, all right, I'm on it. So I'm excited for this set. It's gonna be fun. A lot of I guess like anime Tekken is the way to put it. A lot of like crazy stuff that's gonna be happening, but with a lot of good fundamentals from the players. So looking forward to that. I wonder who's gonna be the one to walk away from this.
That's a really good question. So far, Hasboybz does have like the legacy behind him. You know, like he got to top 8 last time. He beat a lot of really strong players. The Clive player, relatively, like at least as far as I know, I have not seen him in previous tournaments, but he's basically coming into this as the challenger. He's coming in on like a bit of a back foot, but he has had a very strong showing thus far, and he made it to top 8 in winner side on this tournament. So you know that says a lot. So even though it feels like I feel like Hasboybz does have like the advantage going into this, I do think that we cannot count out Siphonia out quite yet.
Because Siphonia did beat Lalo to get here, so
yeah, very excellent match by him. So I'm looking forward to it. All right.
Yeah, so there's been a lot of good effort overall, but we're going to the front stage, very closed one, very tight and compacted. So I can imagine Clive having a big advantage with that wall there.
The master of the parry, Clive, is heading to parry. It's perfect.
You know, I did notice that you were going like parry, but I was like, is this a joke? I'm like,
I am sorry to say it's not an original joke, but it is a joke, yes. I basically stole it from an Eris video. Alright, strong start. Siphonia gets the first round. Alright, he's doing pretty well. The Hasboybz is a really, really scary player who's gotten results before, so this is really good. He's getting like a strong start versus him right now. But Hasboybz is too early to say still.
Nice
parry. Excellent work.
See, I wish I knew some like French phrases, that way I could play to this, but like I learned German. Oh, wow, one.
That's good. You can make German jokes instead. Lord knows, like a lot of the jokes I could make in my native language just fly over like a lot of people. So you know, at least like you're in an EU stream, you can make EU jokes. I'm sure someone's gonna get it.
See, I would make German jokes, but there's the joke of Germans not having that sense of humor. You know what I mean? Oh.
Another thing that is true is you cannot count Hasboybz out. He evens up the set 1 round apiece. And starts strong, just going in with the plus friends, but no, Siphonia gets on the back off of the parry.
Oh, nice. Sending you back. The health practically neck and neck. Good sidestep, getting the back turn. It will get a decent bit of damage off this. Went for the throw to beat the parry. As we've seen, that parry has been such a looming threat, so calling that out is a good way to break Siphonia's defense. But what a response with the heat.
Yeah, Hasboybz doing a really good adapting, but Siphonia's not letting this go at all, just going in with every tool at his disposal. Nice break. No punish on the back 4-2 or the back 4-1, I'm not sure anymore. Still going in though. A really bad positioning for Hasboybz. Never mind, the tables have turned!
Ooh. I like that. I like that. Good sidestep, good checks. Checking those like little dash ups that Clive can do. Boy.
Excellent work like they're by Hasboybz, proving like the legacy knowledge, legacy skill on display. Gets hit by the 1+2 though. Huge call out over this. Is gonna take to the wall, no problem, lead to some massive damage. This is not a good position for Siphonia right now.
Hwoarang. Nice. Keep the pressure going. Oh, that's a nasty guard break for the kill. Hasboybz representing that new string that Claudio got, and it's a super strong string. Very, very good string.
Yeah, guard breaks in general in this game have just become way stronger. I know there were plenty of them in T7 back in the day, but they, like, the only one who really utilized them, like, really offensively, really threateningly was Fahkumram at the time, but now almost every second character has their own threatening guard break to use, especially at the wall. Like, oh my god, it's just basically death at the wall.
Yeah, and it's also very interesting how many characters got their unblockables replaced with a guard crush as well. Like, if you do know when King does the Jaguar step, you know, he holds it, and then the 4 becomes an unblockable. Now it's a guard crush instead. So it's very intriguing to see that type of design concept being spread to more of the cast.
I believe like the idea is just to like punish people for being like too turtly and too defensive. So, like I guess that was one of the main criticisms of like 7, right? It's just like playing like extra turtly and just playing like super running away playstyle got a lot of value. I guess like adding more guard breaks into this game was just one of the ways like the developers wanted to combat that. They just want to make it like way riskier to just be holding back and backdashing all the time. So I can respect that to an extent. To an extent. But look at the extent of the damage the Hasboybz is going to throw out now.
But one thing you've got to keep in mind is that defense is also a playstyle, right? So it is a bit unfortunate in some of those situations. Like the turtley players can no longer turtle as hard, you know what I mean? So that's something else to think about. With that health getting tied up. Oh! Getting caught blocking like we were saying moments ago.
The wall positions just work out so well for Hasboybz. He just knows exactly the right tools to use at the right angle, make sure he gets like maximum value over there. And yeah, I miss turtling playstyles. I'm an Asuka player. I miss her whole playstyle. I will not.
I miss just standing there and then threatening my 1,000,000 frame active parry.
Feel bad, man. We used to be a country, a real country. Alright, nice. Hasboybz moving in right now. Oh, this is a really dominant performance. I think this might just be it. I think if he just closes this out, he'll be the first person moving on to winners finals. Hasboybz in a very similar position to last time. He's just barreling onwards in top 8, hoping to get as many points as possible so he can head for that free trip to Thailand. Doing a phenomenal job. Sends Siphonia down to losers, unfortunately, where they will have to wait for their opponent.
Yeah, the main thing you gotta keep in mind, all these sets are first to 2, unless it is a final. For example, winners finals and losers finals and grand finals. You gotta keep that in mind. So every set here, first to 2, and sadly the entirety of top 8 is not streamed. Losers top 6 is what's streamed. So right now, we're waiting on the next winner side, which is gonna be Konfidentgrog and Adelant the Paul versus the Hwoarang. Take me back to Tekken 3.
That'll be fun. That'll be fun. I like that. Also, I think last time I was here, I think they made it so that like loser semifinals, they've also made it first to 3, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we'll be looking forward to that as well. Yeah, next match coming up will be Grog versus Adelant. Adelant, he made it to top 8 last time as well. Was basically like the MVP of the last tournament, according to me and Wim. He had a very phenomenal play, just kind of coming low-key out of nowhere and doing just phenomenal in this tournament. Grog, another player who is just like also relatively sparse. I've seen him kind of sparsely compared to Adelant as well. But he's also doing a really good job with the Hwoarang as well. This is going to be a really good match. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I saw a funny comment in the chat. It's just like, what's that accent, Lamau? And I'm like, Which one?
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, you do have to be a bit specific. What happens when you got diversity on the commentary?
Aye. And then your old dad says Polish.
About.
Says Polish. That's evil, that as can't be doing that. No, but obviously Scottish. And you said Pakistani earlier, right?
Yeah, I am from Pakistan, born and raised.
She got to see Arslan Ash growing up.
He's like way older than me. That would be really funny. He'd be like, ah, yes, like when I came out of the womb, I watched Arslan Ash make his way through the arcades.
It was the pinnacle of like Pakistani entertainment, you know. When you're watching the movies, we're all watching Arslan.
Of course, of course. Yeah, we had Bollywood movies and we had like TEKKEN Pakistani arcades. They're the two sources of entertainment.
It's kind of cool that like arcade culture still kind of exists in Pakistan. I thought that was like really awesome because Scotland's never really had like arcade culture. It's never had it. There's like some places that used to have it for like old games, but it's never really had it. So whenever I hear about that stuff in America with, I think it's called Blue Castle or something like that, and then like over in like Japan and like Korea, it's cool to hear. It's really cool.
It is really cool. Like it might be like surprising to a lot of people, but like when I was growing up, especially like Tekken has always been really popular in Pakistan, especially compared to like Street Fighter. Like I was really late on like the Street Fighter just because like in Pakistan it was mostly like Tekken. Tekken was just like the game, you know, in the cultural zeitgeist. Now, like even Street Fighter, it's just like you're not going to be getting like a lot of people being like, I'm sorry, what? You know, if you mention any Street Fighter characters, you know. But when I was growing up around like so many places, it was really common in like a lot of restaurants, in a lot of like there are places where like a lot of people would hang out, especially in restaurants. Though, like we would unironically have like arcade machines at our restaurant still for the longest time. That's probably why like there's still a really strong arcade culture. And one of the most common arcade machines you would find in like places like Pizza Hut and like KFC and all of these places was Tekken 3. Tekken 3 was like probably the most common like arcade machine. So I think that really did make a big difference in like the arcade culture in Pakistan.
Well, I was able to find a place in Scotland that had not in Scotland, Liverpool, that had a Tekken 3 machine as of like today. I was like, what? So I hopped on that and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I'm a D-pad player. This was awful.
That must have been a fun throwback, but here we have another throwback to Tekken 3. We have Paul versus Hwoarang, Adelant versus Grog. Alright, so far it's a pretty even start so far. Grog doing his standard, poking, trying to chip away. Adelant is trying to do some explosive damage right now. It seems to be working in his favor so far.
A very fun set for sure, and when you look at the leaderboard that we were talking about earlier, Adelant is in the top 4, right? Try to compete with Hasboybz right now. Whereas Konfidentgrog isn't on here, so kind of one player tries to set up their name, and another trying to get a bigger lead.
This is the perfect opportunity right now to be trying to get some points because a lot of the heavy hitters are not available in the tournament right now, and that could have been a heavy hitting combo, but I guess he doesn't need it. He very smartly realized that, oh yeah, I have the life lead, it doesn't even matter if I finish the combo. Just lets it go in a skyrocket. Really
start skyrocket. I wonder how common that's represented.
I see it all the time. I do not know like a single one. Like they're just itching to throw that out every single time. Like that is literally like their electric, man. Like they just want to throw that out.
Yeah, when they see like the blue sound effect and all that stuff, they're like, aye, this is my tool. But this is gonna be some good carry here. You do have heat installed, so a lot of strong offense out for Konfidentgrog, and denying the usage from Adelant. Stop that sway back with a low. Clever play.
That was a really smart choice over there to go for the low. Grog has been doing like such a good job. Like the poking, like he's just literally playing like the smallest small Tekken you can imagine. Like fine, he has like the raw skyrockets, but he's been doing so good with the sidestep, so good with the pokes. But Adelant is just answering back. He is not gonna let this slide so easily.
Nice, good OTG pickup. Keep the pressure going with those down 4-2s. Not gonna get checked because of the distance, and the Konfidentgrog not afraid to chop at the shins. I'm gonna base the heat pressure.
Alright, no, did not sidestep the string. It's okay. Nice whiff punished by Grog. That was a big mistake by Adelant. This might just kill if he does the right combo.
Oh, aye.
Beautiful.
And that was a clean 3-0. Wow. Wow, good round from Konfidentgrog. And what it came down to was calling out a ton of defensive options. That's what it was. Sidesteps weren't happening. You weren't allowed to sway back. We caught them like 3 times. And a lot of your defensive options got blown up. So I think in that set, what's going to happen is Adelant's going to be aware of that and represent more just normal blocking with the occasional sidestep. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Adelant is just excellent at adaptation. We have seen just like so many examples of that. Like first round, first match being lost just means nothing to him. He is just always ready with the adaptation, and I am very confident that we're gonna see that as well. So I won't hold it against him at all. I don't think this is going to be a big setback at all. He's going to be able to show us how good he adapts. But yeah, we were noticing it already because he was doing a lot of homing moves, a lot in response to Grog's sidestep. Because Grog is getting a lot of success with the sidestep, and now Adelant is getting a lot of success with this really strong start into the heat engager.
Why? Yeah. Oh, that is brutal. If you get caught by that throw near the wall, Paul is getting a pickup. And that round went by lickety split. That was so good for Adelant.
Lickety split indeed, that's a good way to describe it. But Grog is doing really good with the sidestep into down forward twos. He's just doing like an excellent job of that. That's not the right punish. In fact, I'm not even sure. I don't even know, that was even close. But I don't even know if that's safe actually. It's been a while. Oh my god, nice. Gets the free follow up. Nice low. Sidestep, but gets clipped. Just barely.
Good block. Pressure on, went for the back turn to throw, but Adelant techs.
Tried to go for the mix up over there. It's fine, Adelant's still alive and kicking, but he needs to make something happen! But he was out of range for that! No, this is gonna be dead.
Nice. Good offense from Konfidentgrog, and even called out the kip up, which is an insanely strong wake up option. I believe it's only -3 and on hit is +2. Pretty good option.
It is really good option. Grog did an excellent job. Like that was such a small whiff actually. Like it was a big whiff, but the distance was so small, but he was ready to whiff punish with the back three. Grog just like hyper aware, got like the senses of an eagle. Oh my god.
Or maybe
just,
a
like,
phoenix.
Yeah, maybe a phoenix. I guess that it, yeah. That was a Final Fantasy summon once. Don't ask me which one, which game. It was one of them.
Well, I'm referencing the one we're staring at right now.
Is the game as Phoenix? I thought if you had Ifrit, then you don't need Phoenix. Okay,
no, it has like basically everything. It's dead cool, it's dead cool.
Oh, that's beautiful. We get like a giant Hwoarang for our troubles. Alright, Grog, he's like one round away from moving on to winners finals to fight Hasboybz. But Adelant is not letting this go. He really wants to make sure he's in that winners final. He needs to get those points. This is like the perfect opportunity to be getting the lead right now. Nice duck, but oh, that was a bit too slow on the punish. Oh, huge whiff.
Yeah, just sways that fist around, just that final round. Two Titans battling it out. And I'm not talking about those creatures in the back.
Of course. Something straight out of a Greek myth right here.
Real. Oh, nice. Good jab string. Checking the shins. Adelant. Playing patient. Able to get the hook, and just like that, the heat is engaged.
Beautiful. Okay, nice. Free follow-up. Alright, Grog is really in a bad position right now. How's he gonna go about this? Alright, poke. Oh my god. One hit from Adelant and this is game over. He needs to play this so carefully. Oh my god, he could have died for that.
Ooh. He loves doing that, doesn't he? That little hook around underneath his skull.
It's really good. It is if you don't have heat, like even if you don't have it has like really good range. It's really fast, it's really good as a whiff punisher. I don't blame him for using that often. It reminds me it's very similar to like Asuka up over too. That move also is just like really good as a whiff punish, so I respect that a lot. It was Adelant making the really it was really close. He cut it really close. It was not. I was really worried about him. Not gonna lie for a second, but he gets the comeback, and now we're down to the final match of this set. Whoever wins this gets to move on to winners finals to meet Hasboybz, and hopefully move on to grand finals.
Yeah, and the other thing to note about that round as well. It was a lot more of Adelant well aware that steps are a strong defensive tool for Konfidentgrog rather than panic moves. I just called it out every time, didn't miss. Oh Christ.
Grog though continues to be just like on point with the down forward twos. Right, nice break on the throws. I think a small Tekken right now, huge interrupt over there. Adelant needs to make something happen or he's gonna lose this, but no. The back one from Grog, a really good option against most characters, to be honest. Really solid defensive option.
Oh, just got approaching with that knee, but nothing of it. Nice, good check.
Okay. Yeah, nice punish. Alright. Ooh, heat engager running in now. Okay, this is really bad if he guesses wrong. Oh no, I was just gonna say if he guesses wrong, the wall's gonna explode behind him. Oh no, this is gonna hurt a lot. Adelant is always ready for situations like this. He knows how to get the max damage on the Death Fist as well as the wall combo. Oh my god, that was huge. Misinput saves his life, but doesn't get a break on the throw.
Aye, and just like you're seeing how dominant Paul can be, right? If Paul gets a wall, Paul gets a hit, and there's an explosion attached there or some type of break attached to it, he's a monster.
When it comes to wall blast, if you guess wrong at the wall, you are dead either way. Because Demo Man's gonna trigger it, Death Fist is gonna trigger it. He has so many mids that can trigger it. So yeah, if you guess wrong, you're dead basically at the wall. That's something about Paul that has just like stayed consistent throughout the years.
Oh, what a step though, down 4-2 for a down 4-2. Konfidentgrog gonna be able to cash out for some good damage.
Grog just really showing off like the merits of a generic down forward 2 right now. And the combo game has been on point. This is gonna be close to death. Opts for the Oki, spends for plus frames. Is this going to work? The hard call out, it does not.
He's gonna show us. We don't know what though. And Adelant now faced against set point. Konfidentgrog can take this, and with that comeback on that round, it almost does seem like Konfidentgrog is the one to take it, the man to beat for today, but Adelant is still sticking in.
Of course, like there's a lot that Adelant has to protect. Grog has a lot to gain, but Adelant, he has a lot to lose. He needs to get further in the top 8 if he wants to get his early lead right now.
Nice. Good pressure, going for the poke, just kicking, keeping it cool.
Alright, just chipping away at each other right now. Very even on the life. No one's used heat yet. Gonna come down to it basically.
Now this is tech.
Oh my god, he could have died for that.
Oh, the tech.
Great. Okay, but this is so close. One good hit could probably send him to losers.
God, the
Cutting
blocks.
it really close over here, Adelant.
Adelant is so aware of what could happen if he misplaced. He's a single too and just goes for the demo man. Roll out! Ah!
Oh no, floats him with the up forward 3+4. That was cutting it so close. It literally looked like if he had like done that even a frame late, he would have died for that. It looked like they were just like meeting on like a frame by frame level. But Grog, he played it super solid. He played it super clean. The combos were on point. The side steps were on point. Punishes were relatively on point. Adelant tried his best to work his movie magic like he did last time, but unfortunately, he's going to be sent to losers. Grog is going to face Hasboybz in winners finals.
Yeah, unfortunate for Adelant, but the main thing you gotta keep in mind is that Adelant is still in the bracket, gonna be in losers top 5 at minimum, right? Gonna get knocked out at 5th place at minimum, so still in it, still has a chance. And I do believe because of that, we're going to be heading to a loser set. I'm not too sure which one yet because these scores will still be updated for Zebey and Henchman Huey and Sim and Lalo. So looking forward to see who's going to be fighting who. But Siphonia will be waiting for either Henchman Huey and Zebey. And as we see, Adelant will be waiting for Sim and Lalo. And I do believe it will be Adelant versus Lalo.
These are some really fun matchups coming up. I'm a big fan. I swear, like, Adelant versus Lalo. Adelant has already just shown that like he's pretty decent at the Nina matchup. He got into winners basically by just along the way by beating a Nina, but this is a different Nina. He beat Ricardo last time, and this is Lalo. So let's see. Hopefully, can he work his magic against Lalo as well, and hopefully make it past? Will the matchup knowledge be enough, or will Lalo's specific brand of Nina be too much for him? I'm really looking forward to that one.
Lalo, I'm not too sure if you're up next. I do believe we'll be getting the other setup because Adelant literally just played. I don't think we'll want to get him on like game after game. So I do think it'll be the Henchman Yuri set. Because I see that their opponent has been DQ'd. So I'm going to assume that the score was done. They just wanted to be quick about it. But we're about found there. It won't be us that has the info. I'm just going to let you guys know. It won't be the TOs of today.
Yeah, the TOs are the ones you guys need to ask questions about who is going to be next. So far, all we can go off is just the information that we get from the bracket and from our end. So all questions about who's going to be next. Okay, so I think next match we're going to have is Siphonia versus Henchman Hwoarang. It's going to be on stream. Hopefully.
Oh, the Irish King. Show him what you got, brother. Show him what you got.
And it'd be nice to see Henchman Hwoarang again. It has been a while since I have seen his king. But I was a fan. Like, I just like king players in general, to be honest. Like, I mean, like king, I have like mixed feelings about, but like so far, I just like whichever king players I run into is just they're all just giant green flags, and I appreciate that about them.
You guys hear that? You guys hear that? She likes
That's just my experience. Maybe I haven't run into
Don't
like
trust them.
Maybe I haven't run into like some jerkish king players yet, but like in my experience so far, they've all been a very swell gang, I suppose. A very cute litter of kittens.
Well, that's the thing, though, right? That's the thing, though, is that you're not like you said that king players are huge green flags, right? But you're not paying attention to the huge red flag, the king pick, right? Like that should tell you instantly. It's like, oh yeah, he seems like a decent fella, and then just like king, it's like, all right, yeah, no, there is. It's all repressed.
When it comes to like Tekken characters, there are bigger red flags when it comes to the kind of Tekken character you can pick.
Not gonna lie.
Like King is still like lower on the totem pole when it comes to red flags.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, right? Not gonna lie. If I see a Kazuya pick, despite the fact I think Kazuya is really cool, if I see someone pick Kazuya, I'm like, oh, you're a coin flip. You're either a decent lad or like the biggest asshole.
Oh yeah, that's so true. Like Kazuya players legit, it's like it is a 50-50. It is a dichotomy. It's very accurate to the gameplay, I suppose. It is very 50-50. Because I've met like some really funny Kazuya players. Like one of my favorite Kazuya players is like a dude from our locals. He's like one of the funniest guys I know. Like he's just his brand of he's like so unique. I love that. But then it's like some class Kazuya players will be just like the chillest people you've ever met. They're just pretty chill. They're just pretty funny. And then there are just some Kazuya players that are just like, oh goodness, you've been hanging out in the wrong Reddit spaces a bit too long, I can tell.
That's a way of putting it for sure. So I'm looking forward to this set though. Henchman Hwoarang. It's been a bit since I've seen the lad, right? I'm a big fan whenever I do get to see the king. There was a point where I used to play in this, and I do think I fought Henchman Hwoarang in the set and reset, and I'm like, oh damn man, I just realized this is Ireland versus Scotland. This is a big deal, and I think he won.
Oh, team kills always suck. I know that's technically not the truest form of a team.
Superior, don't ready up. That's a random. That's a random.
Oh no, Walter White, Jesse, stop. Oh well. Okay, the random gets his little time to shine at least. I love that for Grog just watching this in the background. Not my circus partner monkeys.
Oh yeah, Konfidentgrog. What are you thinking about your winner's side chance? You feeling confident in the name and your playstyle? I'd love to know.
I can literally just be the tagline for like the rest of your competitive career, just like it's in the name.
It's in the name. It's like, what do you think I am? It's in the name. Henchman Hwoarang. It's in the name.
Man, I like names like Henchman Hwoarang. That's a great name. I love that. I vouch for that one. That was fun.
It's good when players can just like embrace it, if you know what I mean. It's just like, oh, what's my name? It's like Henchman Hwoarang. He's like, damn right. Probably just like the most like chill dude you met. Pretty average in terms of the body, but he's like, yeah, no, I'm Henchman Hwoarang.
It's like calling yourself like Goon Lebowski or something.
Oh Jesus. There's people that have absolutely called themselves that and live up to the name. That's all I'm saying.
Man, I need to go quickly change like my name to like Goon Lebowski. Actually, that's a fun name I just came up with. All my socials are gonna go by Goon Lebowski now.
Yeah.
Man, I hate what they've done to the word goon. I miss when it just referred to like, you know, a bunch of like nameless people that the Joker would hire for whatever scheme he had in Gotham before Batman comes in, you know. I miss
Yeah.
when that's what goon meant, you know, they ruined that word. I'm very sad about that.
I know. Like you could have took any other word that nobody uses. But nah, you had to ruin the goons, right? When I play Arkham Knight, bro, I can't look at those guys the same. I can't.
I
But
like a meme. I need to DM that meme to you later. It's like my favorite meme ever. But yeah, while we're waiting for this match to happen, what are the matchups right now in like losers? Again, can you remind us?
oh right, and losers, of course. There's this oh, apparently. Oh, okay. So Henchman Huey did lose that set, and
Yeah.
it's Siphonia fighting Zebey. So this should be spectated, I think.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess we'll
Or
get on.
should
to
it? I
the
don't know.
matches.
They're called Master Fools. Is that the player? I don't know.
I'm not quite sure either. We just
Because
have to
the
go.
bracket just updated, like right there.
I didn't. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, both players have gotten up now, so maybe there was an issue with the spectating as well. All right, we'll get on to that soon enough.
Yeah,
Right,
we
here
are
we go.
seeing that Siphonia is readying up. Maybe Zebey, whoever Zebey is about to get on the station. See, this is important to pick a brand name and stick with it, right? Because if you're called
Yep.
something in the bracket and you're called something else in the lobby, it's an absolute nightmare for these folks. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it can cause a lot of mix. So it's good to just like, you know, pick a name and stick to it, you know. As much as one would want to express themselves through many aliases, you know. At the end of the day, it just makes the TO's lives a lot easier if there's just some consistencies there.
Oh Christ! It's like, yeah, I'm a goon. What's up, boss? What you need, boss? I'm on the kids bus. I just saw it, by the way. That's funny.
It's literally like my favorite meme in like the past 2 years.
Yeah.
I had to hunt it down and like save it because I didn't want to lose it. But ooh, let's see some Fahkumram action today.
It's gonna be very fun. The master of Muay Thai versus the does he have a title?
Clive from the hit JRPG franchise Final Fantasy.
Like every time you say his name, it's like it's Clive from Final Fantasy.
Yes.
Which one again? It's like 15.
Yeah, I can't be bothered to remember his last name.
They got numbers. I know 14 is like the online retirement game, and that's about it.
14 is like that's 14 is the one that brings up like, oh, have you played Final Fantasy for the hit JRPG franchise? Like, that's the one. But yeah, this is first Fahkumram that I've seen in a tournament in quite a while. Actually, this would be good. I've heard he's got like quite like the respectable glow up compared to Tekken 7. I've heard that he's like actually like a genuinely like decent, balanced, like not toxic character in this game, and I'm kind of glad to hear that.
I've heard that as well, but I believe another thing is that he's fairly weak in terms of some of his offense, right? Unless some things have changed from when I last saw him. A lot of people consider him a pretty tough character to utilize, but right now Zebey's proven one DLC to another. Clive ain't a sweary word. I'm not gonna say.
Man, Fahkumram just like proving that Thandaga is superior to Firaga.
Oh.
I'm trying my best. Nice carry. Ooh, he gets the orbital as well. This is going to be huge damage leading up. Chooses to go into heat as well. So both players are in heat right now. Siphonia just kind of burning through his reserves immediately, though. Hopefully this can confirm the kill for him. But we're not out of the woods quite yet. Okay, we're just getting clipped right now. But yeah, like, whatever Fahkumram's position is, like, I know by the end of Tekken 7, he was definitely, like, in a fall from grace sort of position. Like, he wasn't, like, really that strong by the end of Tekken 7 either. It was really, like, only near his release, and then they just kind of gutted him after that. So I'm assuming that whatever his position right now, it has to be a step up from Tekken 7 in a lot of ways.
Yeah, considering there's a lot of positive feedback and a ton of cool visual flair of the character. Yeah, big fan.
I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. Like, all the characters that deserve to glow up, I think that definitely is up there. Oh, that's gonna deal a lot of damage. Not quite dead yet. This is a really good position for Siphonia. He's got the life lead. He hasn't got his back to the wall, and he just confirms the kill like that. Brings the rounds up even on the first match so far.
Yeah, final round. Needs that. Oh, nice. Getting that Muay Thai. Throwing you to
Excellent
the wall.
work beating the parry over there. Oh, he's gonna die for that. Or not. Okay, that's decent damage. Very good damage. Coming with the heat.
That armor being denied by the throw, just like you're stuck near the wall. I'm gonna keep it cool until they can find a moment to release, and Zebey, stuck in the offense, just knees their way out. Pure aggression. Back to it.
Excellent work over there by Fahkumram. I think this is confirmed. One more hit ought to do it. If he guesses wrong, he did guess wrong. He tried to go for the parry, but that does not work against lows, unfortunately for him.
That is amazing. I love the animation of that walk up. Just the cold as hell. Like, yeah, you're about shin kick.
Oh, that's definitely one of the better additions that they've given. Honestly, it just inspires dread. You know, it's like an improved version of like Negan's intimidation, like back in 7. You know, like how he would also get like a little walk up animation after landing like shoves and stuff. But like with the biggest change that they did, like having like the change in like the camera angle makes such a huge difference in that, honestly.
Why? Oh, stuck with the heat pressure being put on. Oh, it just kicks over the low. And I think you should be getting a killing scenario off this, correct?
Hopefully, if he doesn't mess up the combo, he doesn't. Okay, I think this is dead. Easy. Great work. Wow. That was really good. It's just like one hard call out, one good combo with heat on your side, and this just deletes the health bar. Very well done. Okay, but Siphonia, he's not letting that damage his morale at all. He's just back at it again. Damn.
Oh, again, denying the low, just kicking away.
Do it again. Doing the same combo too. Oh, just barely missed it. Okay. Hits him with an OU. Oh my goodness. I felt that in my jaw.
God damn, those Muay Thai kicks are violent.
Genuinely.
Hey, yo, is it high-low?
Alright, well, guess right.
Oh
no, he held back too much. No, he didn't interrupt in time. Oh, that is gonna hurt.
When he's walking up, he's like asking, is it high-low? And it's like, no, it's unblockable.
Alright. Well, Siphonia again with a really strong start. He's gonna take to the wall, no problem whatsoever. Gonna get his free damage. But yeah, he really needs to find a way to steamroll the rest of this match. Otherwise, this is not looking very good for him. This is like his last tournament life on the line right now.
With that offense being set up, getting so much reward off of the corner. Needs one more clean hit, but a good denial of the low. Good duck of the throw. Oh, but that time, Tekken it. It's feeling a little awkward here, but the person in control is still Siphonia.
There's just a lot of suffocating pressure. Zebey just trying to get out of the situation, out of the hot seat as much as he can. But no, he gets suffocated by the down forward 1-1s. Siphonia doing a really good job, just like sticking to fundamentals when he has to. Ooh, nice sidestep duck, but no, he didn't punish fast enough. I don't know what the issue was there. Probably was a bit late. Alright, fishing for heat engaging. Okay, nice. Ooh, good sidesteps again. The sidesteps are so good. I think that's probably like a weakness for Fahk, right? I think that's what I heard. That like his tracking is the biggest weakness. Punish that. Good job.
I can imagine maybe his sidestep maybe not being too hot. He is awfully big. Oh, jeez.
That whiff punch was crisp. I love that. Literally crack of lightning. Alright, he's gonna touch the wall, hopefully.
Heat and install in play. The aggression will be in the corner. Oh!
Orbital! So much disrespect. Alright. Nice combo damage so far, but he's gonna have to pull something out of his hat to try to get the confirm right now. Maybe a mix-up, maybe something... Oh, okay, no, that doesn't work.
Oi, oi.
No, we wanted Siphonia to pull something out of his hat, but it looks like this is the end of his tournament run. If Zebey can just confirm this, and he does. Confirms the kill, sends Siphonia out of set and reset today. Very good show by him so far. Really good Clive action we've seen up until this point, but alas, he loses to the... I forgot his title. I almost said Fatal Lightning. That's Jin. My bad. lightning, all the way is just, yeah.
Call me Kicky Man.
He loses to Zebey. It's very, very crisp, very nicely done, Fahkumram. Just excellent reads all around. Like, he just made a lot of good decisions. You just like the right moves to use to challenge was really good with the whiff punishes. especially like whiff punishes on like the cancel into the heat burst was so monumental. It was just like basically crucial. Excuse me, I need to sneeze. Take over.
Yeah, no, it was awesome. There was a ton of good back and forth, without a doubt. But in the end, the person that will be taking it is Zebey, someone that we haven't gotten in top 8 or in the pool matches so far, so it was great to see them. And they're going to be waiting for their opponent, with the next set being Adelant and Lalo. It's going to be fun, the Nina and the Paul. Take me back to Tekken 1. My god.
That's just like, just take me back, please. Just take me back.
No, I don't mean that. Don't take me back to Tekken 1, right? That's another like rant for another time. All I'm saying is, and if anybody knows, King down forward 1, right? That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. That's all you need to know.
I am looking forward to this match, though. I'm looking forward to this. There's a chance that I would. I wonder if like Lalo will maybe decide to change their character if the Nina player matchup is not going to work out, because we do know that Adelant has experience against the Nina matchup, right? With very strong start with the down forward too. He definitely knows how to play around this character. He's played versus a lot of strong Ninas as well. So I'm curious because I know somebody in the chat mentioned earlier that Lalo does play a lot of other characters. He does play Zafina, he does play Anna. So I'm very curious to see if maybe he will be compelled to pull out the Anna depending how this match goes.
Yeah, I'm hearing Lalo played Siphonia, and I'm thinking, what type of Siphonia? Are we talking like TEKKEN 7 Siphonia? You know what I mean?
Like Zafina is like my second main. This is like my third main in 7, my second main in this game, and man, they done her so dirty. I don't even know what to say anymore.
Must be difficult, but here we go. Adelant getting a pretty powerful and dominant scenario, but the block on the well rising too. Oh, but doesn't give a damn. Go straight for the grab.
My goodness, one more hit ought to do it for Adelant. Oh my god, pushing it too close. Alright. No big whiff from. Oh no, that was dead.
I'm probably afraid about getting clipped by the guns. Maybe some
Probably,
awkward hit scenario. And I think
He does
Adelant
have a
might
lot of
die for it.
actions, but now he's in a really bad position. He just loses the round that was his to lose. Funny how that happens. Lalo. Great job.
Oh.
It was very nice down forward twos. Like, he's so good at the keep out with the down forward twos every single time. He's been getting these down forward twos. He's been like clipping Lalo on the approach. It's really good timing by Adelant.
Good pressure being set up now. The plus frames. Oh, kicked in the nuts to gunshots. That is villainy.
Hurt a lot. Oh god. I was gonna say something. I need to hold back my comment. Alright, nice. Death
No,
fist.
reach out.
Death fist to return the guns to the nuts. Alright, power crush back. Oh my god, this is really down for the count. Nice break.
Sweet.
Nice sweep. One more hit ought to do it for Lalo. You have to be really careful how you approach with the sidestep 1. Then the Nina player, old reliable sidestep 1. You can never go wrong with it.
Just a very good move. The speed cancel of it. The good tech on the throw. Just being a mid, fairly safe. Can't go wrong.
Alright, nice interrupt. He was going into the QCF mix-ups, I think, but he interrupted with the down forward 1. But he gets a big fat dead fist into the chest. That is not fun. I can hear the ribs cracking all the way here. Ouch.
Jesus. The
Oh my god,
force of this character, man.
Oh my god, yeah, this demolition man right there.
Dude, this game needs like Mortal Kombat X-ray at times, I'm telling you. Like, if I saw a Death Fist and it like zooms into cracked ribs,
I know,
like,
I enjoy like a lot about like the older Tekken games as well. Like the slow-mos and like the zoom-ins are like much rarer. So like with the moves that did have like zoom-in effects, like it hits so much harder. I remember like Death Fist was just always a terrifying move just because like the little zoom-in that comes and the giant hit effect. But yeah, speaking of which, giant core damage right here from Adelant. That's a sidestep. No, that is so unfortunate. He knew that was coming. He did the sidestep, gets the maximum damage, and closes it out with the down forward 1. Simple and clean. Adelant, really solid showing against Lalo's Nina. Now, Lalo has an option here. Lalo can choose to stick with the Nina for the rest of the set, or maybe he can try to pick a different character. It is possible. He does have other options.
Yes. But, will we see those other options? I'm not too sure. I think Lalo's still confident in the Nina. The Nina, I wouldn't say was failing Lalo against that set of Adelant, but maybe throwing an option that Adelant wouldn't be ready for, like Siphonia. Like, not a lot of people have knowledge on that character. No,
That's
just want to
true.
stick with it.
Yeah, that's fair. But maybe because it is like you said, like it's not that that match went terrible for him. It was very down to the wire. I do think it just came down to individual choices here and there, more or less. There's just some miscalculations on throwing out some moves, miscalculations on approach. So I think if he just alters his timing, perhaps alters like the pace at which he throws out his moves, he might experience more success versus Adelant. Because Adelant definitely knows how to delay his timing too. That's how he managed to just catch Lalo every single time on the approach.
Oh Christ.
Alright.
Aye.
We're already seeing like quite the adjustment though. Ooh, backsway. Alright, that was a good backsway from Adelant, but Lalo closes it out with the slide. Alright, already we're seeing like a big change in like Lalo, but Adelant getting his steam back. Oh my goodness. Look at explain it.
Yeah, you like that phrase? It's fun. It's fun.
It's so appropriate. That's what I love about it. It's so fitting. You did a great job with that. Ouch. Answered back with a giant death fist again. Alright, we're back to a normal speed now. Hopefully we can catch up pretty well. Alright, we're one round apiece so far. Health bar is also looking very equal right now. Both going for pressure, but the giant backsway into the shoulder. This is a huge opportunity for Adelant.
Right. Ah. Oh, no combo pickup. Very unfortunate. But Adelant won't mind it as much. Just has to escape the corner. This is the next problem.
You're absolutely right. This is a really bad position for Adelant right now. But he's gotten away from the wall. And now Lalo needs to worry about his own positioning. That's disgusting. He wall spread all the way from there. Oh my goodness. Alright. Get some HP back, but still Lalo's a bit on the back foot. It's elbowed in the face. Gonna have to show his dentist tomorrow. It's not looking good.
Nice. Good blocking, keeping it cool. Calm. Jabbing away. Oh, that's a good sidestep that beat the death fist. But that knee rising up to the occasion, gonna get the hit. And just like that, some good damage. Heat is applied. There's so much available to Adelant in this wall.
He messed up the death fist follow-up, but it's still a really good position for Adelant. Lalo's trying to fight his way out, but no, it's looking really bad for him. It's looking really bad for him. No!
To death.
So I think this is loser semi-final, so I just need like some confirmation this is like a first to 3 or first to 2. Because I know last time it was first to 3, last time I commentated. So if this is a first to 3, then Lalo still has one more chance to try and make it through. Otherwise, if it's first to 2, then yeah, Adelant has to move on into the bracket.
Yeah, it should be first to 2 at this point. It becomes first to 3 in finals, I believe.
I know that's usually how it is, but like it was a little different last time, if I'm not mistaken.
Also, I'm now just looking at the chat. I was obviously commentating the match. Hi Chakra, how you doing, my man? That's one of the goats for sure. Love to see the guy. Hope you're enjoying Nice. Are you going to Nice? Hope you're going to Nice.
Hi Dean, how are you? Hope you're having a good time in France.
Je sais les oui. Something I don't know.
That was pretty good. I mean, it sounded pretty good to me. I don't know. I'm not a French expert, thankfully. That sounded pretty good.
See, it sounds good, but then someone who speaks French is going to be like, what are you saying? What are you even saying? And I'm like, I don't know. I think I heard it once.
And an attempt was made. An attempt is made. Alright, so it's first to 3 starting from loser semi. So are we gonna get another match or was that done? No, Adelant just moves on, yeah?
Yep. So Adelant will be up against Zebey. That'll be a fun one. Nepal versus Fahkumram. Battle of Bruisers for sure. But we're going to be going back to winners finals.
I think from this point it's like first to 3s only, right?
Yes. But we're going to be going to winners finals where it's going to be Hasboybz and Konfidentgrog, the Hwoarang, and the Claudio.
That's going to be like a very interesting setup. As Grog, for the most part, they have very similar playstyles, to be honest. For the most part, they just keep it down to like simple Tekken, but then they both have the potential to just be super explosive and just out of pocket, you know? Like Grog with like the skyrockets, Hasboybz with the random shoryukens. I don't even know what you call that move, to be honest. Like the rising shoulder. I don't know, they are very explosive players.
I would not know what to call it, but it is fairly highly represented. But the main thing that's going to be fun about this set for sure is the patience is going to be represented. Like you said, they both play a ton of small Tekken from what we've been seeing throughout all the sets. So I'm excited to see how Konfidentgrog is going to look for his opportunities against a character I would say is pretty bit more neutrally sound.
Get ready for the next battle.
Definitely, Claudio's got like a lot more. Thank you so much. Claudio's got a lot more compact of a move list. Definitely, he's got a lot of good moves, but there's a smaller amount of them. You don't need to exercise too much brain power to just remember what you need to use and what you need to not use. Hwoarang, being a legacy character, being around for like basically decades at this point, has a much larger move list. A lot of them are good, but you definitely need to think more about where to place them. So yeah, Claudio does have like a little bit of an advantage. You need to spend less time thinking about what move to use and just go for it. Alright, really strong start over here.
Nice. Pushing the advantage. Looking for an opportunity to get a launcher, but right now these running twos are putting in the pressure.
Grog still has the lead, but that can disappear at any single moment against Hasboybz. Man knows just how to take his opportunities and just get massive damage when the time comes! Just as I said it! Excellent sidestep into the hop kick. Man was ready, just biding his time for his opportunity to steal that. Excellent work.
Nice, able to swing their backhand into it. You got the corner lock, keep the pressure going. Oh, that's a clean connection with that magic. I don't know. What's this guy doing? I know he does like exorcism stuff, but like, would it be magic?
It's the weekend. It's blinding lights. That's my explanation.
We'll just go with that. Just got that playing in the background.
Alright, nice sidestep. Oh, sorry, nice heat spat. Heat splat? Okay, sure. Let's go with it.
Imagine. Oh my god, that sounds toxic. Please TEKKEN8, do not do it. Oh!
Alright, nice work. This is not dead, but it's very close to dead. Nice break on the throw. That was crucial. One more hit ought to do it from either player. Ooh. Old reliable 1-2. 1-2 is probably... Unironically, I think it's one of the best jab strings in this game. It is just so reliable. It is just so solid. You can just never go wrong with it.
It does cover like, a good bit of space, and it's fairly quick, like most jab strings are. So, like you said, it's probably a really good one. I can't think of like any god tier jab strings besides any of the Mishima ones. You know, having that free hit confirm.
Still reigns supreme. I just 1-2 is just so reliable. Just the fact that like it is relatively free to throw out. To be honest, at least like it wasn't 7. Oh, that was a really good placement of the heat splat. Kill me. Look at the chip damage, man. All of that gray health. Grog has the opportunity to get it back, and he might just get it back now. That was an excellent trade. Works out in his favor. Oh my god. He's in the lead now. Should have done something about all of that gray health somehow.
The health is minuscule, and Hasboybz does not care.
Bro, you had all of that health and it just went away with like 2 moves.
Yeah, I was about to say, Hasboybz did not care about that health difference. Genuinely, just no care in the world. Just went for it. Went like, yeah, if I get this hit, I win. If I don't, and it's still pressure. And Jesus, just that 1-0. A single round dropped.
Yes, your pixels belong to me now.
Put the pixels in the bag.
Alright, so we end up in the same stage but at a different time. I guess, yeah, needed some time to recuperate.
Now, interesting thing to note, like what we were talking about with the scores, if Hasboybz is able to win this, he's guaranteed himself the top of the leaderboard in terms of points. So, like, all you need is guaranteed second. You win this, you get that. And so far, Konfidentgrog is facing that offense.
Yeah, the only returning face that he has to worry about in this is Adelant. So if Adelant somehow makes it to Grand Finals or he wins, then yeah, potentially he could overtake Hasboybz. So yeah, that's the only person he has to worry about. Otherwise, everyone else is relatively new to the leaderboard. So yeah, he's in a really good position. But yeah, this is no time to get sloppy. And he is certainly doing the complete opposite of that.
Good tech. Backing up, keeping the pressure. Oh clean hit.
Oh no! He wasn't ready. Did he do that on purpose as like an Oki option?
I don't know. My guess is that he saw the kick swing and Konfidentgrog maybe thought he could get a whiff punish on it with a Wild Rising 4, and then he gets shot for his troubles.
Bro, he literally zoned. do it again. Oh no, he did it again. Huge wall splat, huge damage incoming. Oh my goodness. The damage on this character is insane.
Ryu, is that you?
Alright, nice big counter hit by Grog. Alright, he's trying not to let the last two matches dampen his momentum. Going at it strong. The hood is on his side.
Oh, Christ. Oh!
Going
And
in
just
with
that.
the Beyblade.
What the explosion of that starburst is able to take you to the wall. And with this wall splat, Konfidentgrog, you're taking a lot of damage. And has to guess, gets you with the low!
One more hit. One more hit. Oh, nice. Keeps it really simple with the lows into low. Alright. Man, Hasboy is such a strong, dominant performance. He's up 2-0 on Grog right now. Grog, still in it. This is a first to 3. He can potentially make the comeback, but it is going to be one hell of an uphill battle. It is not looking good for him.
Yeah. So, I'm having a moment, right? The memory is not coming to me, right? So, Heat Burst is when you activate it, right? Heat Dash is when you do the dash follow-ups, and Heat Engage is activating it. What's it called when you press the Heat button when you have Heat and it kills? Is it Heat Finisher?
Heat Smash.
That's it! Oh my god,
Yeah,
the memory is coming to me.
I was mixing it up myself. I kept calling like Heat Splat. I was just like, what am I saying? Just... Alright. But while we were debating that, like, Hasboy just comfortably takes that first round. Oh my god, he is just running away with his momentum right now. He's just running just on his own little chariot of fire.
Yo! That was cool. I'm lifting the kicks.
Oh my god, that was such a good step. He didn't get something huge there, but oh my god, Grog is gonna get something huge here. Just has to not drop the combo, get as close to the wall as possible, because that is literally... I think his likelihood of winning this just depends on how well he can get his positioning down, genuinely.
Aye. The health. Not looking too good for Hasboybz, but when you've got the wall and the positioning, that will quickly even up. And Konfidentgrog has the heat, decides to activate it. Not a bad idea, but the sidestep from Hasboybz. His defense is too on point. He's looking for it.
Genuinely, the offense as well is just terrifying. Do you see all of the chip damage? Is just... Oh, is this dead? No. Oh, just so close. One more hit ought to do it. Beautiful. Tried to interrupt with the jab strings, but the one weakness of his jab string, their highs, he crushed under them with his low. Alright, Grog, he tries to break up the momentum of Hasboybz right now. Doing a pretty good job so far.
Imagine if you could chip kill in this game. My lord.
That was possible in 7. With like some rage drives in 7. If
yeah, the wall splat did 1 damage, right?
Yeah. If you did that, it would literally kill if they just happened to touch the wall. I did that a couple times, like Julia's rage drive. Kill me. These arms too much. Oh god. All right, Grog, excellent work. There's still fuel in the tank. There's still signs of life.
Again, Tekken players, they aren't used to very obvious system mechanics. They're used to their hidden ones like tracking moves and sidestepping, you know? Oi, good pick up. Should be able to get to the wall here. And just like that, Konfidentgrog is in a dire situation, could lose a round. Oh, maybe not.
I think it works. Yeah, he did press a button. Okay, so this isn't gonna do... This might do a decent amount of damage, but I think the best part is this is gonna function as a get off me. Acquires like a little reset moment over here. He has like a moment to just compose himself. Try to get the comeback and gets a little health as well. That's important. Has to be really careful though. Oh, nice back one. No, but that's the step. No. Oh, but the sidewall might save his life. Oh my god.
The healing came into clutch. He's still alive because of that. Oh
no, but the down back 2 string. He steals it. Oh my god, Hasboy on set point right now. One more round to guarantee that he's in grand finals, this time on winners instead of losers. Grog is trying his best not to make it easy for him at all.
Their block strings being represented. Keep the pressure going. Maybe we'll get back a wee bit of heat with that dash, but no. Oh, the sidestep again. Every heat burst has been sidestepped. You have to be so careful when you're playing this Hwoarang right now.
So bad, he's gonna get so much damage here. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's gonna get a full combo here, bro. Oh my god.
Nice.
I'm losing my mind.
Good tech.
Alright, nice. Keep it safe. Keep it safe. Keep it slow on. You just... Whatever you do, don't know! I was gonna say whatever you do, don't press! But that's exactly what happened. Can Hasboybz close this out?
If a wall comes into play, which it just did, that is exactly what's going to happen. You called it. And with a clean 3-0, the only rounds were taken with Konfidentgrog taking even any round was on the last match. So that was one of those where there's a lot of late adaptation, and Konfidentgrog paid for every single heat burst that he attempted. And just like Hasboybz, able to get guaranteed second and sitting in grand finals.
And Hasboybz is just riding high, sky high. Like, already he had like such a phenomenal performance in the last one, and this one especially, he's just guaranteed his place into grand finals. Last time he had to claw his way through losers. This time he's just sitting pretty in winners, hoping, waiting for whoever is going to end up on the chopping block potentially. It could lead to his demise, who knows? The night is still young. Our winner may just come from losers. But yeah, we have Zebey coming up again, our Fahkumram player, versus Adelant. Ooh! Oh my god, this is going to be interesting. I'm actually so curious to see how Adelant's going to handle this.
Yeah, I gotta agree. I'm quickly adjusting some camera stuff because I noticed how dark my camera looks, and I promise you, in my room, it is not that dark. It is honestly not that dark. It's actually pretty bright. So, yeah, I was like, damn, it's only like 8 p.m. Why does it look like that?
While we're waiting for the players to load up, actually, that does remind me. Guys, yes, everybody, reminder again, we have Maturino, exclamation mark Maturino in the chat. You have so many opportunities left to claim some free codes to contribute some money to the players' prize pool. We have 28 codes remaining. Thank you so much to Smash Villain and to Errol G for redeeming codes. But we still have 28 codes left, guys. So many opportunities left to contribute to the prize pool for free. Forgive me. Our players are doing a great job giving you a good show of things right now. This is one of the least path of resistance you can take to give them some love for it. But yeah, we're gonna have to jump straight into the match after plugging Maturino. Guys, please, 28 codes left. I would love to see all of them empty by the time we reach the end of this. And we are jumping straight into Adelant versus Zebey. Paul versus Fahkumram. And already we are downstairs.
Yeah. And I think we are about to go even further downstairs. No. Nice. Beautiful, my ticket.
Oh my goodness. You just have to watch the health just be melted. Literally melted. String cheese. Boom.
Yeah, you gotta love how quickly the speed up makes these rounds go. It's pretty funny.
It is very, very funny. Like, I can't be too mad about it. It's like watching mice run through a maze, you know, it just makes sense in my head. And we are going downstairs. Already, just the end of the second round, we are already in one of the most cancerous stages in the entire game. Adelant on a 2-round lead already, and Zebey, he can probably make this work, but this stage with the wall blast is just heavily in Paul's favor. Fahkumram can make it work too, but with Adelant having a heavy lead and getting clipped by the flip kick, it is not looking good for him, for Panda. It is not looking good.
It certainly doesn't, and just like that, Zebey is going to get a full cash out here. Should be able to get the wall. As we're saying, this wall is pretty this stage is pretty volatile with these walls, so you gotta be so damn careful. And Zebey's playing full effect here.
Oh my goodness. That's the commentator's curse in action. I basically just cursed Adelant. Zebey coming back with a strong round. Good job. Can he make it through to the end of the match though? Death fisted in that fragile spine. Oh god.
God, you have to be so cautious and just like a big flying knee. Check the shins, checking the skull, punching away.
Both of these characters are so explosive right now. Oh, he couldn't capitalize on the wall splat there. He has to be really oh no, this is gonna trigger it. Oh, that's disgusting. The range from which it triggers that. Oh, this could potentially be dead if he does the right combo. Almost. No, even after the death fist.
Oh, low parry. Wait, no, the comeback is on from Zebey with that low parry. And the rage, you're going to get back some health and lure your opponents to the point where I don't think they're in rage. So this is a good, positive scenario.
Okay, fantastic work over there by Zebey right now. Okay, we're evening it up a little bit, but yeah, this is a really bad position for Adelant. Actually, his back is to the wall, and it could explode at any minute. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
50-50 high-low.
Oh, that was so smart. That was so smart by
love that.
Zebey. He didn't commit to an option. He just waited for Adelant to try to go for the shoulder and punished it. That was so smart. I love that.
It. I love it. He's like 50-50 high-low, and then you're like, too slow, and he punishes you. That's it.
He turned it into a 1/3. I'm adding a new option to the mix.
Nothing. Oh. Good spacing.
Ooh. That's gonna work. Oh my god! Hits him with the no you. Just gets a taste of his own medicine.
He hits so damn hard, man.
Oh my god, one last hit ought to do it. Ooh, guesses wrong. Zebey, the comeback. Beautiful work by Zebey.
This guy hits like a truck.
He genuinely does hit like a truck. Both of these characters do, but like Fahkumram just like like Zebey just played that perfectly. Like he basically just tried to take advantage of the wall blast as much as possible too. He just was playing mind games as well, like turning 50-50s into just like 25-25s, you know? It's like adding layers to that. That was such a good moment. I really love that from him, just like exploring the layers of just like the stance 50-50s are allegedly in this game. I mean, definitely in this game, or like just expanding like the frontiers. I love that. You could definitely learn from that. Sometimes the best thing to do is nothing. Also, I want to shout out quickly, it's RTK 72. Thank you so much for contributing to the prize pool. We have 27 codes left on the match arena. So guys, please do claim them before the night is over. Our players will appreciate it, and we will appreciate it very much as well.
Yeah, if you guys can do that, keep it up, and all the people that have done it, thank you very much. But this round here, going down to a bit of a neck-and-neck scenario. Health is pretty close, but Zebey does have the rage available. That is the big difference. It's just like they're both neck-and-neck.
Right? It literally just can go either way. This is so close. Alright, no punish. Yes, you must punish. I cannot let him get away with that. Nice. Gets the first round with a really solid punish by Zebey.
Nice. Keep the pressure going. Good blocks overall. A lot of people playing kind of the occasional back and forth here. Nobody wants to take full control. They just want to poke. Oh god.
It's literally just playing normal neutral, just waiting for their opportunity to start being explosive. And I think Adelant's turn is right here. He's in range. The positioning is perfect. That was such a big, unfortunate whiff by Zebey, and this is death.
And Adelant taking a round. Didn't like how that previous loss went, so you can imagine wants to stick in. Oh, but what a low parry from Zebey. Should be able to carry us to the wall.
What a low parry from Zebey, and what a terrible draw from Adelant that's probably gonna haunt him if he doesn't manage to clutch this match out. Oh, big whiff. Oh! Oh my god, he went under the whiff punish attempt and got a big counter hit for his troubles. Beautiful work by Adelant.
Yeah,
really close to one. Oh, okay, no, switch the position. The flip kick, he's getting such a high success rate with that. Ain't no way, bro. He's so lucky.
Jesus, I think you're dead. And just that.
Oh my god, so close.
Oh no! Don't chop it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god, that was literally his round to lose, and he did not lose, thank goodness.
Good deck. Good block, checking the shins. I like this. This is some good back and forth.
You do need to slow it down sometimes. Both of these guys. Oh, beautiful, pitch perfect punish.
Dropping them.
You just have to slow it down sometimes. Both of these characters are capable of being really quick. That was such a vital interrupt. If he did that any later, he would have been dead. Straight up.
Oh, look at the health. Oh, and stumped their way to victory. Adelant. It's now tying us 1-1.
Good work. Adelant just continuing to prove he is just like a master of comebacks right now. But there are still 2 more matches for both of these players that they have to claim. Both of them are really going to have to be masters of the long game. They need to be able to find a way to keep their momentum going and need to make sure that they can conserve whatever fuel is left in the tank. It is going to be a long one. If every match is going to be like this, especially, we are in for a very long set.
Yeah, I can imagine it being one of those ones where you're getting down to the final round and someone's going to make a silly mistake and it's going to be very upsetting. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but I got this gut feeling in me that someone is going to do something where they're gonna
I don't
really
blame you.
regret
That's
it.
a really educated gut feeling because that's what it comes down to so much, especially at a higher level. Because if everything is on point, you know, like everyone is doing great punishment, they're doing great combos, they're maximizing their damage, they're making good decision making, good movement, then in the end, it literally just does come down to whoever makes a mistake first. And it's unfortunate, but that's how it goes when you're playing high level Tekken. Just like that.
Oh Christ!
It's like a big launch in the first match, but Zebey coming in with the heat engager. Oh my god, he just didn't do much with it, but I understand he doesn't need to, really. You got the life lead like this. Oh my goodness, great job. He clutches it out, solidifies his win on the first round. Adelant answering back, though, the back and forth. Oh, the back three.
Alright, just that, we've slowed down and oh my goodness. The death fist for the kill, and just like that, we are down to our final 2 rounds.
Oh, it's just
Nice.
really going back and forth right now between these two players. All right. I like, you know what I like so much about like the pace of this match? It's just like not constantly explosive, you know? You have like these moments where they're just trying to out-neutral each other. Like these little moments, calm before the storms, before the tornado comes and all hell breaks loose.
Damn, you're really playing into the nature of this stage as well, aren't you? But no, you're right. That's the perfect way to describe these two. They're two absolute bruisers, two absolute powerhouse like characters, and you're gonna see like occasional eruptions of offense.
See, now we're playing a little bit reserved. He waited for his opportunity to get that and closes it out with the down forward one. I like that. This is just like, this is skill on display. I like that. There's like different paces to the match. It makes it so much more engaging as well. It really wakes you up when something like explosive does happen. All right, we're at the wall now. What's the Okizeme? Oh,
Good
that's a miss.
sidestep.
Bro, he is so lucky that doesn't wall split.
Oh Christ! If that does wall splat, Zebey gonna get a good pickup off this, and because it was a side wall splat, yeah, I could have potentially kept getting a carry, but wasn't ready for that last one.
I don't blame him. The walls in this can be really tricky, especially when the camera is not looking at them. But Adelaide, I am so sorry I turned you into a woman for a second. Adelant, he's up 2-1. Just amazing work. Oh my god, the side wall definitely did save his life. That really did make a big difference. Zebey not out for the count though. This is still very much winnable. Both of their like every single round has just been like really like 50-50 pushing back on each other. It really just does come down whoever makes the first mistake and then dies because of the damage, you know?
Yeah, now
Can really go either way.
usually in a set like this, Adelant has been, you know, like happy with that 2-1 comeback, right? But here's the problem, here's the conundrum. Let's say first to 3, best of 5.
Yeah.
So now you've got to be ready to evolve to the next step, because Adelant usually happy with those wins. Like, oh yeah, I did it, reverse 2-1, let's get it. But now, you have to keep the win streak solid. Maybe you're not ready for the adaptations to the adaptations, you know what I mean? Who knows?
Exactly. If anybody can do it, it's Adelant. But we need to not count Zebey out. He has shown some phenomenal plays up until this point.
Oh, 1-2 for the kill.
Very solid. I like that. Keep it nice and simple. Can't go wrong with a 1-2 jab. Ooh. Giant fist in the chest.
What a step up, but no launch!
That was a really weird situation. There was a little cross up. Alright. Zebey coming in with the combo. He could potentially... Adelant can get out of the wall. Yeah, just like that. Just because the way the walls are angled, one tech roll gets him out of like harm's way. But he is not out of jail quite yet. Alright, Zebey in a really bad position.
Oh!
Just be careful. No, he gets counter hit thrown and dies. Adelant on set point to move on in the bracket. Solidify his place in losers finals. Or is this losers finals actually? And
this is losers semis, you're right.
Oh, it's losers. Yeah.
Yeah. Do not doubt
one more
yourself.
round and Adelant will head off into losers finals. One step closer to grand finals.
Going for the check of the midsection. Punching away.
Oh my god, no punish on the death fist. I don't even know if he has one. Nice punish on the shoulder. Oh my god, Adelant. Steamrolling. Punish that. Oh no, he didn't let it.
Not connecting with the rest of the string. No punish on that shoulder. You can tell Zebey's feeling the pressure a lot. These tools that should be going punished. are going unpunished, and you may be facing death. This will not be death, but you need one more interaction.
Alright, this is a Hail Mary coming from Zebey. Can we make this work? Oh my god, good interrupt!
Yes, high low. Oh!
Oh my god! What's gonna happen now? Oh my god, time's running out! Lively! Oh my goodness! He played that so crisp. This is a high pressure situation. He was one hit away from death and somehow made it so that he's still alive. But he needs to do this 2 more times now. That's the hard part. Adelant looks like he's not run out of gas at all.
Yeah, you can tell Zebey, even though they're winning these tight scenarios and it's getting down to the wire, they're still feeling the pressure. Like, look at the health, look at the round starts. You can tell it's awkward. Oh. Good one too.
Big death fist. Oh no, he gets the pickup.
Because he broke the armor.
Oh my goodness.
Good tech.
Oh my god. Grabbing a grab, one more hit. No. Zebey just couldn't hold out long enough. Adelant, an impressive display, is gonna move on to losers finals, hopefully on to grand finals, depending whoever he gets as his opponent. Adelant already made it much further in the bracket than he did last time in top 8. I'm sure he must be feeling really good about himself right about now. Already a giant improvement from last night. Zebey, excellent work, great show of Fahkumram. Unfortunately, that's where his journey ends today at set and reset. I am running out of words. Take over.
Honestly, an amazing set, and it's such a shame to see the Fahkumram like go home, right? Because I felt like Zebey was doing bits, but then there was points where, oh, I've blocked an attack, and now we're getting down to the wire. You could see the panic, you see the pressure putting on, and then Zebey would kind of miss on a confirm, or maybe throw out an extra poke by accident, and you could tell they were just pressured, and that pulse certainly doesn't help, you know?
That's the dangerous Paul. That's the kind of Paul that knows when to pull his punches and when to go all in, you know? That's a calculated Paul, and he just consistently proves to be just like so amazing in adaptation. Like, he always just starts like a lot of these sets like on the back burner, just being like, oh, this is not looking good for him, and then just somehow just like pulls ahead with these excellent decision making. He definitely knows how to adapt. He definitely knows when to slow down, when to speed up. He is a force of nature, to be sure. I'm very, very impressed with Adelant. Like, already last time he had such an impressive performance. He's doing so impressive again. But yeah. We will be heading into our losers. Is this losers finals? Yeah, this is losers finals.
This is losers finals, yeah. Right. And it's going to be a battle between the Bruiser and the kicker, Konfidentgrog and Adelant. Okay, not wait to see how this is going to go down. But of course, the main thing about the score is that Adelant doesn't necessarily need to be Konfidentgrog. Has to be Konfidentgrog, don't get me wrong. But has to beat the man waiting in grand finals, right? All this is good. All the scores are nice going up, but it's a man in grands. You gotta win this tournament. Oh
my goodness. Oh my goodness, he's already down to the last wire. Like, Grog staying alive right now. Nice heat smash, gets the extra damage. This might just kill, actually.
Yeah. And with that health point, you know, the big slash kick, that should do it. There you go, like you said.
I love that. Very smart to just use the rage art over there, honestly. Just like free opportunity to reset your brain, get the round, move on, be ready for the next hit. All right. Nice. Very slow start right now.
Nice. Good magic 4.
Very nice indeed.
Oh, the rollout, no working out.
It was really well done. Oh no, but the combo doesn't quite work out, but it's okay. This is still a really good position for Grog, to be completely honest. He could clinch out this one. He just needs to make good use of the positioning. No, but Adelant is answering back with his heat bursts. It didn't matter. It didn't matter, Panda.
It really didn't. And Konfidentgrog getting a very nice kill. We're getting down to the final round. And Konfidentgrog, with the heat already engaged, is looking so damn good. Just needs to keep up this pace. And Adelant needs to try and get some of their own. Right now, not been able to establish a game plan.
Right, nice. Ooh, the pressure's on point. Getting in the little sweeps in the way too. Adelant really on the back foot right now.
Oh, checking the shins.
Trying to carve his way in, but he's getting cut as well. Grog showcasing death by 1,000 cuts, but that's a big whiff over there, Panda. That's gonna hurt so much.
Now the question is, do you prefer death by 1,000 cuts or death by one nuclear bomb? Oh, Jesus.
Whichever ends the quickest, whichever leads to less suffering.
I don't know, man. Both are pretty horrid ways to go, but Konfidentgrog pretty happy with their playstyle, despite losing that round. Isn't too phased right now.
It's good. It's good. The mental battle is like so important. If he can hold on to the confidence, he can hold on to the namesake, then there's still a really good chance he can go about this. And having that confidence in your playstyle just goes a long way as well. The second he lets his mental falter, that's when it all goes downhill.
Aye. And now we're in a pretty nasty poke scenario. Anything could kill and just sweeps the shins, catching it for the kill. Just like Konfidentgrog up 1-0, looking to keep up that pace. And I wonder how Adelant's going to respond. You know, we've seen Adelant lose the first game many a times. It's all about what you're going to do after that.
Yeah, this is literally like his trademark at this point. Like, I see like Adelant lose the first round, I'm just like, all right, that was just a practice, all right. He's gonna play for real now.
Well, I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know, but they like losing that first match.
Ready for the next battle.
I think it's just like, I think it's just that they're really good at downloading. They're really good at just adapting, you know? Just maybe it's just like this, like, because it's not that he plays like passively. He does not. He still goes in and like gets his like opportunities where he can. But I think that's generally just like part of his mental process, like the downloading process. Just like every loss just makes him stronger.
But here we go. Nice, keep the pressure going, checking the midsection, doesn't mind punching away. But kicking back, gets the launcher. Konfidentgrog maybe will get a full combo off of this, and Adelant stuck in a horrible predicament. One hit for the kill, and reversalgg to play.
That'll work, that'll work. It'll get him off his back for sure, but he still needs to make a little extra effort to close this round out. He does have heat though. He has a full bar of heat, whereas Grog is running out. It's possible. Comeback is possible. Nice break. Huge step. Beautiful work. The Paul classic over there. The 3-2 on the back turn. Great work.
Nice. Oi! Oh my goodness. Just punching that head. Snapping back the neck every time. Oh yeah! Getting the pressure going.
Alright, it's a good position for Adelant. Grog is trying to start his death by 1,000 cuts, but it is not working out. He's just getting blown to bits by a fireball courtesy of Adelant.
Nice. And just like that, we're getting down to the final round scenario for Adelant. Getting the cool climactic stage and all that. And Adelant, kind of a comeback master. Used to this. This is the comfort.
Right. Grog playing a little passive right now. Trying to assess his options maybe. Alright, trying to start something. Nice. Gets the throw. Doesn't trigger any stage break or anything like that, but this is a good position for him. Alright, initiating with the down 3-4. Nice duck, but he doesn't do anything about it. Nice duck again and does something about it this time.
Oi!
Oh,
Nice.
this is gonna hurt.
Slam! Getting a good combo off this. Adelant already getting rid of the floor break, so if this round doesn't go his way, you certainly still got that advantage. Just pressuring on.
Alright, he blocked it in time. What's the punish? Good work. Optimal stuff. Now he's in heat. Adelant is gonna have to be defensive, but he gets hit by the raw skyrocket. Lord knows what was going on. Lord knows how that landed, but it is working out perfectly for Grog. Going in for the Oki.
He's backing up. Checking with the mid. Checking with the low.
Time's running out.
Oh! And just like Konfidentgrog could just walk back and not give a damn.
No punish! Oh my
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We won. We won. Just block. Just block. There's not enough blows this man can do for the win. I like it.
You're so right. I completely forgot about that, but yeah. Like, I see the death, and I'm like, bro, you can just back 3 that. We're like, alright, nice. Ooh, beautiful down forward 2. Grog. Grog and Adelant both just make excellent use of the down forward 2, generic down forward 2s. Alright, that's a lot of chip damage. We're getting health back slowly but surely. Punish that, good job. Oh, he tried to break with the skyrocket! Snubs him out!
Yeah, and just like that, you've got a killing scenario. Konfidentgrog denying what seems like almost nature for Adelant, which is the comeback. It's starting to seem very awkward, but that launcher could be the start of it. Getting a good start to this round. So much on the line.
Beautiful work. All right, Grog. No, nice. He's staying a little bit patient. It's good. We don't want to rush in willy-nilly. Like, Adelant has really good time on his keep out just like that. Adelant's keep out timing is also so good. He knows just how to clip his opponent on the approach and get his free damage in. Oh my goodness, he's so lucky.
Nice. Aye. Launcher from Konfidentgrog. And the wall's in play.
Alright, he's gonna get his free wall damage. Oh,
is this
gonna
the
work?
play?
Did he press? He did not. Deceased. Excellent work by Grog. Answering back after Adelant won the last match. He's up 2 rounds. Sorry, up 2 matches.
Yeah.
Against Adelant, who's on the back foot. But honestly, I feel it in my gut. This is probably going to be a final round situation to these two.
Yeah, I can only imagine what seems to be an amazing set being upset with a 3-0. I don't know what's going to happen. I really don't. But we're getting into it. Maybe Adelant need to lose one more game to get that power deep down, that comeback potential that we're used to seeing.
Every loss powers him up. Is that like Cell? Is that like Cell's thing? Or I don't know.
No, not really.
Like very
Goku thing though. Goku thing.
Yeah, I suppose true. Yeah, Adelant is very Goku coded, honestly.
Playing the main character because like if you really think about it, Paul's in every game, right?
Unironically, yeah.
Gotta be the main character.
Paul got dropped a lot, to be honest. But like that is a rant for another day. We need not get into it now. For now, Grog is getting into it, but Adelant answering back like so quickly. Literally like down to the wire between these two, man. One gets a combo, another gets a combo, but that last round proved a bit too explosive for Grog to handle. Adelant gets the first round. But is the stage brighter than usual?
It feels brighter, doesn't it? Maybe it's the graphics quality, like setting it lower, it gets rid of the shadows, you know?
That makes sense. Oh yeah, it's getting a little bit there. It's like midnight over here, so this is burning my retinas especially hard.
Oh, fair enough. Oh,
all right,
going
nice
back and forth.
Yeah, we're playing a little chill right now. I think it's smart of Grog to play a little reserved. Because Adelant just get like so much mileage just off like clipping people on the fence. And he does have the life lead, but that was a really good float by him.
Oi! Able to get a decent connection here, Konfidentgrog. Pushing the offense, the Rage Art representing. This time it connects. Oos! Adelant is looking for that comeback. Of course, this isn't going to kill, but the positive is that health tied up.
Of course, this is a break in the momentum, so it is vital. He gets HP back from this too. Oh my god, he's dead. Oh my god, he's dead. Oh. We talked about it. Bro, that round went by so fast. And I know that most of it was speeding, that's why, but like, that round went by so fast. It is literally just coming down to a final match situation between these two. I just felt it, bro. Like, it really is just like a battle of like the playstyles, isn't it?
Yeah, and then I love that delayed like optimal like wall hit doing the death fist for that kill because it was so slow. So you can imagine, right? Since he's playing the main character, he's doing like a monologue in his head, you know. Like he goes like, "I will make the comeback." Boosh, does it? So I'm expecting nothing but the best from him, honestly.
Yeah, just throwing out like his little catchphrase before he lands the killing blow.
Well, what would it be like? Strongest in the universe? Would that be it?
Yeah, pretty much. That's just been his thing since the day. Strongest in the universe. Oh my god, they both come in on the bike as well. That's too good, man.
Oh my god, the biker bro battle. There you go. Oh Christ.
That's almost too perfect, man. But yeah, Hwoarang representing the hood. We have Paul representing, I guess, bikers daily. I don't know.
They must have a name, right? No, Christ. Pressure being put on, that health is pretty low. One good wall spot. Can't lead to Adelant's death.
Alright, he's not out of the count yet. As long as Adelant... Oh my goodness. I spoke too soon. I was gonna say, as long as Adelant is alive and breathing, he's got a chance, but then he just got slapped in the face by the heel of the court. Just... again! Do it again!
Those kicks are putting in so much good effort. for Konfidentgrog. And just like you've got the corner unlocked, staggering away, but the heat to escape good duck on the throat, and we're checking him with that magic 4. Oh my goodness, Konfidentgrog.
Oh my god, he's steamrolling through this. He just needs to steamroll one more round, and he goes on to have his rematch against Hasboybz in the grand final. Oh my god, kill me. No, nice. I'm so sorry. It's that time again. My words are getting jumbled up.
And a thing you gotta keep in mind as well is that the person winning grands has been kinda like undefeatable, you know, so this is gonna be a hell of a story, whoever's gonna get to fight him.
Genuinely, this is like cinema, honestly.
Good shin check, just hitting those shins. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that duck was so good. Grog, he's just playing out of his mind right now. He could close this out if he just makes a couple more right decisions. He doesn't press into anything. Oh my god.
Oh, that's it. That's it. And that is all she wrote. Konfidentgrog will be heading to grand finals, knocking out Adelant 3-1. No more of the comeback story from the Paul brother.
It was such an excellent run, though. It was inched his way closer from the last top 8. There's a storyline going over there. Every loss is just gonna make him stronger, though. Last time he was just out in like top 6, top 4. This time he made it all the way to top 3. I wouldn't be surprised if next week is the one. Next week is the one where he finally gets his set and reset victory. It is coming. It's in the making. This guy has the potential, but unfortunately for today, that he is out of the tournament. But going out at top 3. Excellent work. And I think all of these points is definitely going to put him in a good position in the leaderboard on road to Tiger Uppercut. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we have been building up to this potentially the last set of the game. Potentially the last set of the day. We're going to have a run back from winners finals. Konfidentgrog versus Hasboybz.
You know, it gets that, doesn't it? You know, like you commentate long enough, you're like, oh, I feel like passing out. My words, they aren't wording, they aren't sentencing, you know. So gonna be a fun one. As we know, Hasboybz won his set 3-0, right?
Yeah.
Extremely confident against Konfidentgrog. So Grog needs to live to the name and try get something started, right? Because if you let Hasboybz get a round and get a match, I can't see the comeback starting.
Yeah, genuinely. The thing about Hasboybz is that I genuinely, as far as I have learned from what I have seen about him, you know, I can't really find like that one, you know, confident tip that you can do to beat him. Because he just seems like a really well-rounded player, just like Adelant was, you know? Like, he knows how to play slow, he knows how to go for the explosiveness when the time comes. Really good movement, really good patience, really good offense, really good keep out. All of those things.
Yeah.
Yet, Grog managed to beat Adelant. So maybe that time, fighting against Adelant, this is already a good start by Grog. Just very similar playstyle to Adelant. So then if he had a good time against him, it was very close, but he came out on top. It's very possible he can do the same with Hasboybz. And besides, he does have the benefit of the previous match's experience, but he just got decimated in this round.
Yeah, but so far back and forth in terms of rounds, that's actually pretty good here. Konfidentgrog getting a solid combo, rushing his way in. Good technical, amazing duck. And looking for an opportunity, but they are stuck against the wall, and Hasboybz has full advantage.
Oh my god. No, he didn't punish that, but it's okay. He can get your incoming. Starting his offense. Nice, can touch the wall too. Beautiful, was ready with the conversion. Nice work. Gets him with his own sidestep for them. Both these characters have the exact same move.
Christ.
Alright. Nice, Hasboybz just trying to go in with the pokes. Okay, yeah, that's guaranteed straight up. Starting his momentum right now. Oh my god. Nobody knows you have to sidestep that. Yeah, I don't think he gets any punish there.
So far, a lot of patience on that sidestep. Nobody wants to really throw it out and get caught, but this is some nasty low work from Hasboybz. Jesus.
Yeah. Grog was way too passive in that round. I don't think that worked out for him. Hasboybz just ran all over him with that one. Alright, we're down to the final round on the first match. I anticipate that this grand finals is going to be quite a long one.
Yeah, tends to be the case, you know. Nice, good pressure being put in, checking the shins. Rushing in. using the heat to deny that Ryzen 4, and oh my goodness, Konfidentgrog is getting caught on every step in attack right now.
Everything was landing. Or just leeching the confidence from Hasboy, like from Konfidentgrog right now. Hasboy is just on a tear, on a roll. I think this might just be his night.
Yeah. Again, I like what I was seeing there. Just a whole lot of like, okay, you're going to do that counter hit, right? Oh, you're going to sidestep, check the shin, right? Yeah, it was some pretty good Tekken.
Yeah, this is looking pretty good, pretty well. I am just speechless already. I think my voice is just going to be dead by the time this is happening. And I just completely forgot while this is happening. We will stay on the match, but guys, remember there are still plenty of Match Arena codes left. This is potentially your last chance to redeem them and add to the prize pool for the players. So please, if you can redeem those right about now, that would be great. We would appreciate it. Players would appreciate it. And we appreciate everyone who has contributed thus far. But yeah, strong start by Hasboybz.
Yeah, but here we go. We're about to find out if Konfidentgrog can keep up or if Hasboybz is going to keep up. But so far, a lot of hits going back and forth.
Back and forth indeed, that is straight up. Okay,
The
nice.
speed up is insane.
It was really funny. I can't even be mad. Alright, this is a really strong start by, oh my god, but this is where the momentum starts. Hasboy just chipping away, stealing the health lead that Grog worked so hard to take for himself. A thief in the day. Alright, no punish on the back three. That was a missed opportunity. Could have gone a free launch there.
Oh, sending you flying. Oh, good punish. Able to get a full combo off this. And because of Claudio's corner carry capabilities, I don't think we're going to get to the wall, but we're going to be really close.
Really close, yeah. And it's still, Claudio is still in a great position otherwise. Oh my god. He got lucky there. That counts as a float, so that doesn't count as a launch, but oh my god, nice. Nice and drop, but oh no. I think that's what happened. I think he saw him sidestep and tried to cancel, but like that was just a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation, unfortunately. Hasboybz was ready with the whiff punish. And only once again, he's 2 rounds up, 1 round away from making this 2-0.
Oh my god. Love checking the shin so far. Hasboybz is just going for it. Heat to deny the offense, and Konfidentgrog gets the step.
Nice work. Up for 2, up for 3. Nice. Alright, what's the Oki? Goes for the Storm. Very popular option.
Good tech.
Nice break on the throw. Like both of them have been like so good at breaking throws.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think you can throw either of these players right now. It would take a king player to open these guys up with throws.
Probably. But yeah, this is really bad position for Grow. Watch out! Oh my god, that whiffed. Oh no, the back one to secure it. Oh my god, Hasboybz 2-0 up right now. There's been no like. Okay, so this one was a no round brown. Previous match was way more closer. Like Grog needs to pull something together. He needs to pull a rabbit out of his hat or something, because he doesn't pull something together right now, then that's just Storm in life. GG's, you know? And he has to like reset the bracket. Like he has to reset like the set.
Yeah, there's so much going against Konfidentgrog right now. And it feels like Hasboybz is just in control. It doesn't feel like you're allowed to play your game. You've got to play Hasboybz, right? Oh, you want a sidestep? No, you're not allowed to do that. You get a sidestep when Hasboybz gets to say you get a sidestep. And that's the nature of it. I feel like Konfidentgrog kind of has to play a bit more chill. Or if they do get a turn, play to just pure offense. Play to stop gaps. I think that's the way you go about it.
Really, genuinely. I think Grog definitely needs to like hit the accelerator a bit more, and that was a really good launcher over there. I couldn't register if it was a whiff punish or not. That's a good step. Okay, but he needs to be careful. He needs to like he needs to press the accelerator straight up. Like his passivity is gonna kill him, genuinely. Because Hasboy just knows how to capitalize on opponent pressing back for too long. Okay, no punish on the hop kick. Taraha. Man, I miss bike. Nice running 2.
That running 2 is able to beat that low, goddamn.
Yeah, it actually has low crush frames. It's kind of wild. Right, ooh.
Yeah, I'm just surprised it was like on near the start up, you know what I mean? Oh! Yeah, there's not much you can do in that scenario. It's such a strong string next to the wall. Oh, goodness.
Alright, so really a very nice duck. Oh my god, that was huge by Grog. Okay, he's gonna try to carry to the wall, try to get his pressure here. This is good positioning, but he needs to stick to him like glue. He needs to just not give Hasboybz a moment to breathe. The second you give him a moment to breathe, he's just gonna run away with it. See, you need to challenge him. Good job. That's why he needs to challenge him. He needs to, like, be way more aggressive with his defense right now. Otherwise, Hasboybz is literally gonna chew him up and spit him out.
You may be right in that aspect, because we're seeing it right now. Oh my goodness, the panic move beating the running too. That was a very weird looking scenario.
That looked so weird, the back one, bro. Like, these axis moves, I swear to god. Alright. Ouch.
Got the hard, like the way he charges it and gets like either a hit or a guard break, it looks bro.
Alright. We're gonna end up back to the wall again. Back to the lab.
Back to the lab. Yeah. Oh, you're dead, I think. One more hit.
Oh my god, this is so bad. Nice! That's exactly what you have to do! Oh my god, Grog is still alive. Grog is still alive, but he still has such an uphill battle to fight.
Using the smash, not a bad idea. You do have the corner unlocked. Oh! My goodness! My goodness! Oh my.
Hasboybz not in Hasboybz!
What was that teabag?
Oh no. Tournament point for Hasboybz. This is Grog's last chance. Last signs of life. It's do or die right now. Oh my god, no punish!
The heat. Try to keep it cool.
Oh my god,
Pressure away, but there we go, a massive launcher, and because heat is gone, you've got the wall, you have a dominant situation, and you do not have to worry about heat bursts on defense.
You need to confirm the kill somehow, Grog. Oh, the sidestep! That might just be the sidestep that wins this tournament if he touches the wall. Almost. One more mix up. Oh, the low crash. Oh god, this is so
Rage
close.
is in play. Oh, and you're dead! My goodness!
Oh my goodness, Hasboybz! After coming second in last week's set and reset, he is now, tonight, your grand champion for set and reset. Solidifies probably like first place on the leaderboard on Road to Tiger Uppercut. Oh my goodness, just defeated, decimated Grog 3-0.
I just
Grog
want
had
to
a
know.
really good start initially, and there were signs of life there. He was fighting back, he was doing his best, but Hasboybz just proved too strong today.
And I want to know, Hasboybz, for his entire tournament run today, has not dropped a single game, a 13 win streak in this tournament. Not a single game dropped, not a single one.
Phenomenal, legendary. Just, it's like that. Him and Adelant both had just like this return run they had going on, a sort of redemption tour. And both of them, I think they basically just proven that they're just getting better and better each time. This time, God, I'm struggling. It's almost 1 a.m. I'm sorry. This time, for tonight, your champion is Hasboybz, coming up from second place last time and gets a beautiful first place this time. Shout out to every single player who has been playing in this top 8 today and in this tournament. They gave us a really fantastic show. Even with the stream being a little bit choppy here, we still had a fantastic time over here. So thank you to all of the players who participated right now. Thank you to everyone who contributed to the Matcherinos, who have been in the chat, who have been watching, enjoying, typing, engaging, all of that. A shout out as well to my fellow commentator Panda. I had a blast commentating with you. Shout out to our streamer buddy. I need to make sure I say his name right. Wumumu. Yes, I was going to call it Wooms for a second. Shout out to him as well. Excellent work all around. Yeah, do you have any... what says you, Panda?
I just want to say thanks for getting me back on. It's been a bit since I've done some set and reset comms. Because again, there's been like long breaks and stuff like that. So I'm happy to be on here doing commentary again. And I hope everybody enjoys Evil Nice. You know, it looks like it's going to be a fun time. And all the lads in France, party. Have a good time.
It is going to be a fantastic time. You all have a lot of good stuff to look forward to. We have Evo coming up. It's going to have a lot of nice announcements, a lot of good matches. And even when Evo is gone, Set and Reset will be here. So be sure to tune in next week as well. We have tournaments for Street Fighter. We have tournaments for 2XKO, 2KO, the League of Legends
2XKO.
fighting. That one, the one made by those people. Riot Games.
Riot Games.
Yeah. And we will be continuing next week as well. Set and Reset is not done quite yet. We have Road to Tiger Uppercut still ongoing. Players will be returning to fight for their chance to win an all expenses paid trip to Tiger Uppercut in Thailand. We're going to keep fighting for the leaderboard. I think currently we have Hasboybz at number 1. And I think definitely Adelant. I keep calling him Adelaide. I'm so sorry. I know that's what your name is. Like, keep calling him that. Yeah, he's definitely gone up in the ratings as well. We'll be sure to see it, hopefully. They'll have a statistic somewhere over there. We'll be able to say that for next time. But yeah, that is all that we wrote for today. That's all she wrote for today. We will be signing off. Panda, any fleeting words for our lovely viewers? Save me from this embarrassment.
Yeah, be sure to follow Set and Reset. Congrats to our champion being the main man himself, Hasboybz. And I hope everybody tunes in for next week. And be sure to follow Ayano Asako, and be sure to follow me, Picture Panda. And that's going to be everything for today's show. And we'll catch you next one. See ya.
Goodbye.